You'll tell him when he comes? Okay. So the first, so this was my introduction to the show. I basically, I'd heard of the show, but I'd never seen it. And when I read the part, I thought, well, this part is really... I've told the story before that, you know, I auditioned for Lucifer, I auditioned for Crowley, I auditioned for Gabriel, I auditioned for something else, I can't remember. I was like, fuck that, I'm not auditioning anymore for Supernatural. They saw enough of me. And so I was like, fuck it. And my manager was like, get going. Literally like that. I was like, fuck that, I'm not going. And I went in and Robert Singer was there. Robert Singer. Robert Singer in a tight leotard. That's nearly as much as Misha. And Robert Singer was in a tight leotard. You don't believe me, this guy. And, you know, I auditioned for Balthazar, and Balthazar kind of fit me, you know, I was wearing a V-neck. Sebastian Roché in a V-neck. It's nearly as good as Lisa Collins in a tight leotard. And because I was wearing the V-neck, they hired me.
Not really.
What was the question again? I always do this. Yeah, the first, and it was fantastic. It was a great. I mean, the scene was really well written. If you remember the scene, I just loved appearing, you know, with a glass and being very debonair, and you know, there was a lot of humor and menace, and it was just a great character instantly. And I love the character from the get-go. And Misha is so good, and Jared and Jensen were just so nice to me. The whole crew, Jared and Jensen. Jensen in a tight leotard! This is shameless! But it was great. And I've seen Jared and Jensen in a tight leotard. When we did that threesome? Okay, does that answer your question?